Just west of downtown Milwaukee, we come to you from Eric Lauer gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's not a good thing when you give up 6 earned runs. You kind of put your team behind the 8 ball. It's tough to win when your team has to score at least 6 just to tie. This guy's a much better pitcher than he was in his last one, and he's going to have to be if they expect to win this game here.
Ambush style. 0-0 coming unglued. First hitch of the game. Nice knock to the outfield.
Next, it'll be Andrew McCutchen. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. But gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Batting third, the right fielder.
And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the...
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. The relay. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Up next for the Buccos, Jason Bay. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is right there, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Gerrit Cole will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This ought to be a fun one, Matty V. We're getting a chance to look at a guy right now that's having a breakout year. As a matter of fact, he's got a shot to be the NL Rookie of the Year. He's put it together quickly in a short period of time.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Christian Yelich becomes out number 2 this inning. Avisail Garcia is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled away.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ke'Bryan Hayes digging in now. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race.
Yeah, he's right in the prime of his career right now. These are the years you really expect to see the best of what this guy has to offer.
So now to the plate, Willie Stargell. A shot down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Stepping in now, Bill Mazeroski. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Batting it, the catcher, number 5.
Standing in now, Michael Perez. Line drive base hit. The relay. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
The pitcher, Gerrit.
Into the box, Gerrit Cole. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Garcia has a read on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. That First offering on its way. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Kane is after it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. So no one on now after the sac fly. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Andrew McCutchen. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. A bouncer up the middle. Adames picks it up. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. His career line against Gerrit Cole. He's totaled 4 hits in 26 at-bats. He's gone down on strikes 16 times as well.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And the pitch.
The catcher,
Omar Narvaez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Narvaez tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Luis Urias is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And it's fouled away.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up. Now into the box, Dave Parker. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, and he wound up getting thrown out. But he hit the ball well, and he'll look to do the same thing again right here, boys. It was unfortunate for him and the team the way that play ended, but it was a nice swing.
Next to bat will be Jason Bay. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kane is under it. 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next is Ke'Bryan Hayes. First pitch on its way. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away.
Batting 8th, the center fielder,
Lorenzo Cain is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now.
batting 9th,
The pitch.
the pitcher,
Eric Lauer is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
1-2 to the Brewers pitcher.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Stepping in once again is Willie Stargell. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get...
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Now at the plate is Bill Mazeroski, coming off the clutch two-run single his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Digging in next, Michael Perez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up. Maybe
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Check swing called strike 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. And I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
And here's Christian Yelich now. Fouled off. Struck out in his first at-bat. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Christian Yelich goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the... Now to the plate, the pitcher, Gerrit Cole. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The pitcher, Gerrit.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty with one gone. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. Here comes the Milwaukee skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. And now, gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. So now here is Dave Parker. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Into the box now, Jason Bay. Strike taken to throw. It's there. He's out trying to take third. Back here in Milwaukee as we check in with Heidi Watney. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Matty, I'd like to see them change up their offensive approach a little bit right now. Maybe get a little bit more aggressive in the strike zone. I just feel like this pitcher is settling into a rhythm, and they're going to hand it over to the bullpen eventually, and this game's going to be over.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The catcher.
And it's fouled away.
Narvaez.
1 strike now from Cole. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Parker's under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Third baseman number 2.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Luis Urias will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings up Jason Bay.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting, the third baseman,
At the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He swings and grounds it to short. Wong for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
That's not the guy you're going to see doubled off very often, so that was a quick turn at second base. Good transfer and a strong throw.
So now to the plate, Willie Stargell. And that one yanked just foul. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And what an effort on the running play to end the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
And he fouls this one off.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has, being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Gerrit Mitchell will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Brett Anderson is on out of the bullpen now as he gets to work in his 60th game of the season.
leading off for the Pirates, the second baseman.
Now here's the first offering.
Mazeroski.
As he lines it out to center, and a perfect start to the 7th as this should be extra bases. And he is into second as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff double.
Now batting, number 5.
But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late, and when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Gerrit Cole. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here.
1 run scores. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Garcia. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next to hit, Andrew McCutcheon. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
man. And just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
To the plate now, Dave Parker. Back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. So next to hit is Ke'Bryan Hayes. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to right field. Garcia has a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Here's Colton Wong now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Fielder, number 22.
Christian Yelich is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
Now batting.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. Start of the 8th on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this report. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Willie Stargell. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Up next, Phil Mazeroski, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set. Here it comes. 8 runs, 14 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Standing in now, Michael Perez. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Yelich is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. But the Pirates do get a couple. Now to bat, Willie Adames. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Nah, they just haven't had much of an answer, Matty. They've been off balance and baffled all game. He's got a nice, comfortable lead. You have to think he's going to pound the strike zone. But here, get aggressive.
And he misses there, 1-2. Fouled away. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
Up next
The
for
pitch.
Milwaukee, the catcher.
Narvaez is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Luis Urias is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And it's fouled away. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And another strikeout as nobody can touch him in this one. Gone. All set to start the 9th in this one, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch on the way. Hot shot toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Eric Yardley enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. In now, Dave Parker, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Line drive to center field. Kane is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Jason Bay. Notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Into the box, Ke'Bryan Hayes, and that's through into center field, base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down like this.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Into the box now, Willie Stargell. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Yelich will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The batter number 9.
And stepping in, Bill Mazeroski. 3 for 4 so far in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit hard to short. Adames brings it in. And the throw to Wong, and the inning is over. Digging in now for the Brewers, Rowdy Tellez, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. And there's another one. Strike 3 as he just continues to mow guys down.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the third time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game, just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Fouled away. Now the 1-2 pitch. Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection. Jace Peterson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Center fielder on the run. McCutchen is there, makes the catch, and he's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection.